Hey, Lilo here, HeadBangers Lifestyle. Welcome. We're here at Alcatraz Festival, Alcatraz Open Air Edition 2023. And I have here Daniel Beckman, and he is the keyboard player from Twilight Force. But he's also known as Blackwald. Hello there.
Hello. Very important, Blackwald. Yeah. Nice to be here.
Nice.
Yeah.
All dressed up. You had a show, but who are you?
I am the warlock of Twilight Force, and I find the crystal bearers that constitute Twilight Force, and I try to bring this whole crew together to liberate the Twilight Kingdoms from the evil forces of the Seven Kingdoms. Yeah. So yeah, it's I'm the warlock in this congregation, and that's
Sounds like a tough job.
It is a tough job. There's a lot of magic, a lot of spells going on to make everything come together, and it's a little it's tough, but it's rewarding. It's fun.
It's fun, but it's hard working in this kind of society with people are in their normal doing, and here you are.
I hate it.
You hate it?
No, it's it's fine. It's so important for us, I think, to just be. We try to put on a performance and a setting in a world that can envelop. That's more than just the music. So that we build the world and the characters and everything comes alive on stage and off stage with a lot of lore and world building and stuff. So that's to me that's a very important part of the music that we're doing. Mm-hmm. So it's the best of both worlds. I hope people appreciate that you go into it, and to us it's very the kind of music that we play. You cannot go on stage in jeans and t-shirt, right?
No,
it doesn't work. So you have to go into that, do the part of being part of that world that we're singing about and writing songs about. So to me it's important and very rewarding also. Mm-hmm. And you see with people, you see engaging in people that they really are into what we're doing, what we're singing about, and it's so much fun and
encouraging.
Yeah, extremely. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. You also play the keyboards in the bands, and you also do narrative.
Yes, I do.
That during
the narrations are very important.
Yeah. But offstage and at home, how much does it influence your daily life? Are you always busy with this, or are you?
My wife is very tired of this voice. No.
No, but I mean, are you very busy with this whole L.A.R.P thing and everything that the band?
Absolutely, yeah.
It's like a day job.
It is not 100%, but there's more and more. I would say it's growing into something. There's always something every day, but I wouldn't say it's a day job, but it's a
but it affects your daily life.
Yes, it does very
sure.
much. Yes, absolutely, and it's getting more and more, and to me it's very exciting. There's a lot of going on, and especially we're working a lot with the world building aspect. So we're coming out with a thing in I think just a couple of months maybe that's gonna make it more immersive and bring the world more to life that goes hand in hand with the music. So I'm very excited about. But there's a lot of work and a lot of writing and a lot of
sounds like a lot of work.
Yeah, no, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, but becoming older, I don't know. Is there for you a kind of a moment that you say, this is gonna be a little bit childish maybe, or do you say, okay, doesn't matter how old you are, this is timeless, endless?
How old was Gandalf?
I have no idea, but he was pretty old, right?
Pretty old.
Yeah.
I used to say I'm older and therefore wiser. No, for me it's I don't care really about the age. It's not we weren't super young when we started.
Okay.
So it's not like a thing that we came up with when we were 15 and then suddenly this is getting a little. Not at all. We were pretty aware. Self-aware when we started it. When we think we write fantasy, adventure, power metal with a lot of orchestrations. It's basically Lord of the Rings in music form. So we need to play that part. So for me, that's never been never crossed my mind to think that this is getting what do you call it, cringy or
Yeah.
something. Not at all. For me, it's I would feel very strange not doing. I would have to do some other type of music to not be the warlock, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, it's, people do live role playing until they die, I guess. So
Yeah. Yeah. And you mentioned that you don't want to be recognized
yeah, I mean,
for the world.
you
You want to keep up the mystique, or what is it?
a little bit, maybe. If you really want to, you can probably, you know, it's very difficult. Even ghosts couldn't keep themselves hidden.
That's right.
Hidden.
Yeah,
so
that's
yeah,
right.
it's hard these days
Yeah.
in you know, online stuff. But I try to, you know, keep up appearances a little bit, at least for
Yeah.
Twilight Force purposes.
Yeah. And the show today, how was it for you? Was it also very important to be playing at a festival like Alcatraz?
Yes, it's our first time here, and it was really fantastic. I mean, the crowd was great. The crew was absolutely fantastic. We had a lot of trouble coming here. We lost some instruments on on the airport.
Oh, wow.
In the airport, so we had to wait there for hours. So we came here basically running on stage, and I had to talk to the crew and try to figure everything out. And they were really like absolutely on. So I'm still kind of in shock that we managed to go on stage on time and do the whole set. So that's So I'm very relieved and thankful for that.
Wow,
So we had a great show, I have to say, really.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's good to hear.
Yes.
So the new album, At the Heart of Wintervale, that was released earlier this year, beginning of the year. It's your fourth album. How was that reception so far, and what plans are you have for upcoming time?
I have to say the At the Heart of Wintervale was received extremely well. It's weird to say I'm surprised, but I am a little surprised because there's always people complaining about this and this and that. But this time I feel like we have a overall very positive reception, and people are really liking it, and we love it too. I mean, to me, it's one of the best works we've done. Because it takes a while to get into what it is that you want to create and how do you create it. And I feel like we have found the form and the ways to work in an efficient way. People seem to love it, and going forward, I think we did our first headline tour this past winter, and we'll see what comes. I mean, there are things in the works, of course.
Which you can't talk about yet.
I cannot reveal the ancient secrets just yet.
But does this album open doors, new doors for the band?
I would
New
say,
opportunities?
I would say so. We feel that we've been playing, the classical summer festivals and stuff for quite a few years, but we feel that once you see that an album is taken off and gets very well received, because the third album also, as for many other bands, it fell kind of between the chairs because the pandemic hit. We couldn't promote it, we couldn't do touring. And so that was kind of a bummer.
Of course,
for many bands, obviously, but for us also. So this felt like a little bit of a comeback and to show how it's done,
Yeah.
So
everything is back on track.
Yes,
rolling,
absolutely.
moving forward,
Yes,
of
absolutely.
course.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how far do you want to take it with Twilight Force in the future?
To Mount Doom. No.
Yes.
I mean, there is so much that can be done.
Yeah.
There are so many ideas and so many just creative things that we can do for live shows, for albums, for artwork and all that stuff, because it's such a vivid world, right?
Yeah.
It's not just like, let me write a song about love, or let me write a song about war,
Yeah.
We have this whole world that I feel that it needs to be exploited and worked on and evolved. So there's so many ideas. So I feel like it's sort of a lifelong pursuit to make this.
It sounds like a never-ending story.
Yes,
actually.
absolutely. Yeah.
So, and it costs a lot of money, I guess, to
That
do
yes,
all this.
of course, that's the problem. So that's why it takes takes. I can conjure. You know, I'm good at necromancy, but not conjuring gold. Alchemy is not my profession, so that obviously takes a little more time to get everything one step at a time and grow slowly. Yes.
Yeah, but you have a plan and you know where you want to go.
Yes, for sure.
So that's good. Okay, thank you very much. Good
Appreciate it.
luck.
Thank you so much.
And I would say thank you guys for watching HeadBangers Lifestyle, and we'll see you the next round.
Thank you all.